Hello ladies and gentlemen, Holotide here, and today I want to talk about something that I think is extremely important, especially with the future of gaming and even content creation overall, and that is the use and the speed at which artificial intelligence is progressing. There was a story, I think a couple weeks ago now, about the voice actors for Halo, Steve Downes and Jen Taylor, who voiced the Master Chief and Cortana respectively, talking about the use of AI, and I think it was kind of being shown as a story that they were literally telling people that Halo was not going to use them as voice actors. Instead, they were going to use AI. So I did make a video on it way back when it was like first breaking, because I didn't think that we had enough info and there was like no video clips or anything like that. But it looks like they were at a convention. They were asked if they've done any voiceovers for a new Halo game, and Steve Downes says, "We haven't been able to make any progress with that at all so far." And this is in response to like the strikes and stuff that are in. It's almost been a year of these voice actor strikes. Just saying, we're really asking the people who consume this game, who made Halo what it is, to voice their opinion about this and show support. We're not against the use of AI, we're just against the misuse of it. And multiple other voice actors have weighed in on the subject and expressed their concern. And I think that it's a fair future to ponder. Now, for those who aren't like super into the, I guess, AI world, I won't lie, I see it from afar. But I had a tweet come across my For You page on Twitter, and it was about, I believe it's Google's artificial intelligence video model called Veo or Veo 3, I guess is the iteration they're on. And it was a clip of a streamer playing Fortnite getting a victory royale. And I'm not gonna lie, when I was just scrolling, I didn't even like think twice about it. I don't play Fortnite all that often, so like I wasn't really like, oh my god, that doesn't look like Fortnite, or that kid doesn't look real. But I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, coming from that Will Smith spaghetti eating AI video from like 2 years ago to now somebody just putting a prompt in with just one sentence that says streamer getting a victory royale with just his pickaxe, and the AI model knowing that it's Fortnite and what that looks like, and I don't know, man. It's going to come to a point where your favorite streamers and favorite YouTubers might be just AI people, you know, constantly farming content out and just, you know, I don't know. I don't know what to say or what to think, because like I do this as a hobby. There are other people who have, you know, jobs that are content creation. It's like, what are you going to do? Like, how are you going to deal with this stuff? There's no like regulations or anything like that. And I just feel with like Fortnite using the Darth Vader AI, and it sounds just like James Earl Jones, and like all the problems that are coming from that, and just people being able to take somebody's voice and replicate it. I know that there was another YouTuber who was having this problem where people were using his voice and running it through an AI prompt thing, and they were making like a mini shorts channel and just making, you know, I don't know how much money, but just using his content that he didn't make, it's not even like recycled content, and just using his likeness to make money. And it's like, what in the, is that fraud? I don't even know at this point. We've talked a little bit about how games might utilize AI in the future, and I'm not against using artificial intelligence if it means that we're not like, people aren't losing jobs. I still don't think that you will ever be able to really replicate what a human, you know, creatively can do, what they are capable of creating in terms of like art and stuff like that. As for like emotion and voice acting, I don't think that we're quite there yet with some of this stuff. I've seen a lot of other clips of like, there was like a dude who was like an old man fisher guy, and he was like, the sea is a harsh mistress, and like the way he was inflecting words and stuff weren't great. But I don't know, I just see how far we've come in just 2 years, and it feels like it's just exponentially getting faster and faster and faster. What is that old thing with computers, Moore's law, where it's like something about transistors and how fast we were able to like make them small? I don't know. I can't remember. But it just kind of feels like that with AI. And I don't know, man. I think it's super concerning, especially if there is no regulations, if they're just going to be able to be like gruffled military vet voice for Master Chief, and that's what Halo is from now on, and they just farm everything out to an AI company, and that's just our games. Super scary to think about. I do think that AI has a place. I mean, obviously we have like AI enemies and stuff, but like if you could use AI to generate a, foundation for a level, and then have other developers come in, other creatives, other art team people come in, clean it up and everything, and make it look fantastic, I think that that's fine. It would cut down on dev time and stuff like that, help eliminate some of that crunch that people would be feeling. But again, I really don't know what the right and the wrong answer is with this. I am not gonna lie, I'm a little terrified of AI and how fast it's growing and evolving, and eventually we will get Skynet, and I will be probably 40-something years old fighting, Terminators in Australia at some point. And I don't know if that's a cool way to die or not. I guess there's worse ways to go, but what I really think about is, like, people are going to make quote-unquote attractive female streamers and just farm desperate dudes on Twitch and stuff for donations and all that stuff, and that's kind of funny but also kind of sad. But that's gonna do it for the video, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know in the comments down below. I'm interested to hear your opinions on this, if you think AI has a place, a greater place in game development, if there is unethical uses of it, such as like voice actors losing their jobs because a robot can make their voice sound close enough to the Master Chief kind of thing. I don't know. I just think it's a very slippery slope, and it doesn't really seem like anybody in power is like doing anything about it. I assume once like they start making AI videos of politicians saying things that they never said, or like, there's a video of somebody doing something extremely illegal, or like, I don't know, stealing a jet or something, that they're not going to care. But as soon as that stuff starts to happen, they're going to be like, oh, wait, wow, we need to pump the brakes. And by then, it's probably going to be too late. That's the video. Make sure you like it. Make sure you subscribe if you want to stay up to date with Halo stuff. I love all of you. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace! Unishack, I need action block, man. Like, for real, for real, for real. Please. Please, Uni. Please.